Today, the Prime Minister and I signed a major trade deal between the United States and Malaysia, and together we took part in the signing of a historic peace agreement ending the hostilities between Cambodia and Thailand. We're calling it the Kuala Lumpur Peace Accords.
Ông dương tên tránh nơi scheme sinh hát là tích casino riêng đó đây. Rồi dạ bóng bố đó tích casino.
2 months ago, Donald Trump publicly took credit for what he called a major diplomatic breakthrough, a ceasefire between Thailand and Cambodia. The deal was signed in Kuala Lumpur, showcased before the world, and promoted as evidence that Trump had succeeded where others had failed. However, the Thailand-Cambodia conflict has begun again, with Thai airstrikes launched along the disputed border on December 8, 2025, after mutual accusations of ceasefire violations. In July, Thailand and Cambodia fought a deadly 5-day border conflict. Dozens were killed, and nearly 200,000 civilians were displaced on both sides. A ceasefire followed on July 28th, and a broader peace declaration was signed in October. But the violence was only paused, not resolved.
Today, the Prime Minister and I signed a major trade deal between the United States and Malaysia, and together we took part in the signing of a historic peace agreement ending the hostilities between Cambodia and Thailand. We're calling it the Kuala Lumpur Peace Accords.
Just days after the October peace declaration, a landmine explosion injured several Thai soldiers along the border. Thailand immediately froze progress on the agreement. Cambodia denied responsibility. What Trump called peace began collapsing almost instantly. The trust never held. The ceasefire started to fall apart. On Monday morning, the failure became undeniable. Fresh clashes erupted along the border. Artillery and mortar fire were followed by Thai airstrikes on what Bangkok described as Cambodian military positions. Thailand said one of its soldiers was killed and 7 others were injured, calling the strikes an act of retaliation. The very ceasefire that was sold as a personal diplomatic triumph for Trump is now in ruins. Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has expressed deep concern, warning that the renewed violence could destabilize the region. ASEAN is now watching nervously as the conflict spirals beyond control. Peace was signed on paper, but on the battlefield, it never survived. What was announced as the end of a war is now being overwritten by airstrikes and artillery. Between Thailand and Cambodia, Trump's promise of peace has collapsed, and yet another conflict has returned, louder and deadlier than before.